The hidden corner of Stanley Tucci's nightmare life. Stanley Tucci has a well-respected job as an actor, an amazing family of 5 kids and a beautiful wife, Felicity Blunt, who completed his life when she came along in the 2010s. The lovely Bone star feels like one lucky man to have the British literary agent as his spouse. Stanley never imagined falling in love in his 50s, especially after his first wife, Kate Tucci, died of breast cancer in April 2009. The couple, who were married for 14 years since 1995, welcomed 3 kids during their relationship: Nicolo, Isabel and Camilla. Following Kate's death, it wasn't long before Stanley became romantically involved with Felicity. The two were engaged in November 2011, and by August 2012, they were married. Though Stanley was over the moon about finding love, he initially felt guilty about moving on with Felicity. It was very hard to go on vacations at first, really hard to go with Felicity someplace. It's horrible. You always feel guilty, he once told The Times. There are photographs of Kate around at home. Not that many, but I still had difficulty. And especially when we first met, it was only 2 years after Kate died. The Devil Wears Prada actor noted while he's happier than ever being married to Felicity, he never stops grieving the loss of his first spouse. Still, he knows Kate wouldn't want him or their kids to wallow in that grief and let it take over their lives. It's still hard, and it will always be hard, but you can't let it, he said on CBS Sunday Morning in February 2021. She would never want that. She wasn't like that. After walking down the aisle with Felicity in 2012, the Lovebirds expanded the Hollywood star's family when the London native gave birth to their first child together, Matteo, in 2015. They later became the parents of their second kiddo and Stanley's youngest, Amelia, in 2018. These days, the Golden Globe winner is juggling his career with his roles as a loving husband and doting dad. Though it wasn't an easy road, Stanley is grateful to have Felicity by his side as both a dedicated partner and caring stepmom to his 3 older kids. It is not easy to find somebody who is going to take on 3 teenagers and a widower. That's a lot, he told The Guardian in 2017. But she was willing to take on that challenge. Felicity is younger than Stanley. Considering the blonde beauty was born on January 8, 1982, while Stanley's birthdate is November 11, 1960, Felicity 18 years her beaux junior. However, their age gap doesn't seem to get in the way of their unbreakable bond. Felicity is a British literary agent. While Stanley is a Hollywood heavyweight, Felicity works as a literary agent. According to The Sun, she is an employee at the London talent agency Curtis Brown. She has represented many notable authors, including Rosamund Lupton, Renee Knight, Laura Marshall, Jitha Lodge and Tammy Cohen. Felicity is a great mother. The Kingsman 3 actor was already a dad by the time he married Felicity, but she experienced motherhood for the first time when their first child, Matteo, arrived in January 2015. Followed by daughter Amelia in June 2018. In addition to being an amazing mother to their 2 kids together, Stanley said Felicity is a loving stepmom of his older children. Even though being a stepparent is a tough role, the writer makes it look easy. She cares for the kids as if they are her own, he gushed to The Guardian. Felicity once met Stanley's first wife Kate. Stanley didn't become romantically involved with Felicity until years after Kate's death, but the actor revealed his current spouse once met his late wife at the premiere of The Devil Wears Prada in 2006. She and Kate talked at the premiere that night, and I have a photo of them together, which is so odd, Stanley explained on Marc Maron's WTF podcast in February 2021. And then many years later, I ended up marrying Felicity. Felicity has a famous sister. If you didn't put it together yet, Felicity's sister as Emily Blunt. The actress best known for Mary Poppins Returns, Edge of Tomorrow, Sicario, The Girl on the Train and The Devil Wears Prada. The sibling duo share the same parents, Oliver Simon Peter Blunt and Joanna Blunt. Felicity and Emily have a great relationship, and they even celebrated Christmas 2020 together. In December 2021, Stanley uploaded a video while making drinks for his wife, Emily, and her husband, John Krasinski. And in November 2021, Stanley shared a photo of himself with John, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving, from my family to yours. How fun! If you find our video useful, please like and comment below. All of your comments are welcomed with the most respect. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest videos.